Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Adventures. My name is Mike B, and this is me Ma. And we have done quite a bit. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we have done quite a bit to allow Mima to continue to just, you know, thrive in this insane atmosphere of cables and very, very few places to go and just kind of enjoy life, which is basically all the it's just this, that's all. Everywhere else fucking sucks. And so yeah, we've got some work to do. You know, we need to we have a lot of changes we need to make. First things first, I did notice that this line right here is open up to here. So whenever this door opens, when she goes over here to do whatever, which she has to eventually, because there's a whole lot of clean water down here that we're gonna have to probably pump and put somewhere, you know, later. But it's there's so much pressure in here that the second this door opens, it bursts through. It just punches through and it fills this area. So there's two things I could do to fix that. I could either build two more layers of door, and that pretty much solves the issue entirely, because at most 2 tiles will get through, and that's it. But honestly, I don't think really hardly any goes through. Or build the door here. So this is like the biggest decision of the night, guys. So it's already that was what, a minute, 2 minutes of build up just for that. I'm gonna put 2 doors down. That was all that was. All right, now this is good because this will just keep, you know, the little bit of pressure that gets through, which down here it's, you know, what is it, like a 60? It's pretty low. Well, I'm looking at the thing. Sorry, 1,000. Actually, 1,000 is pretty high considering over here. Oh, it's 1,500, but what is it up here actually? Yeah, here it's pretty low. So it's gonna basically push upward. It's gonna go to, the pressure's gonna equalize as best it can, and that's pretty much gonna be it. So yeah, we want to go and get rid of that. We have some hydrogen building up here. I kept all this area locked off initially because I just wanted to basically keep the batteries separate from everything. But now that I look at it, I mean, it's actually cold in there. So it's so there's no point leaving them here. They're not being used. You might as well just go ahead and take these and just open this whole batch up. Just bam, done. And then we'll do the same here. Just open this up all the way across. And she'll get to that eventually. Let's go and speed things up here. We have a bit of a dirty air problem. Not too bad. Overall, it's still good. We've got some we've got some gas here that's kind of stuck. But yeah, we need to, I don't know, figure out. Oh, we could turn this back on. Well, she's gonna go down here and work. Well, it's not dirty out there. You can turn it on. There you go. She can take a shower now. I want to keep that stress under control. I think that's like the next biggest thing that we have to do, right? Like just keep the damn thing under control. Actually, no, there is something else we have to do. I forgot. We need to actually build a proper a bridge off of this to not atmospheric pressure, a water pressure valve or gauge, and then let that basically trigger whenever we have whenever this water gets low or gets high enough. And the flip side, we actually have to go down here and move this down here, or actually maybe we'll move it over here. Yeah, I think we'll move it to here. This was the old like shit water filter or bringer to this area here. Shit water bringer. That's, yeah, I'm really good with names right now. But what I'm gonna end up doing is just taking it and just running it over here to this and pulling it down to like right around here and just let it just basically siphon all this stuff off. And then we'll pierce all these, this and this, and then there's another one up here, here, and here, and then we'll just basically let all of that stuff just pour right on down to get to basically, yeah, to fill this thing with shit water. And that's it. Bam. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go and take this down, because this is going to be, I think, probably the best route, the best and fastest route right now. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do is on the way down here. Maybe we'll see how far down she could go, and we'll just do this because there's really no point in keeping that. And it'll basically bust this thing, and they'll all fall in there, and blah blah blah. And we can take this out as we can. Actually, not like that. Let's do this, and then that way she can. There we go. It's kind of a weird like setup here. I see it, but the idea is that we could basically chop all this and kind of cut this hole. We'll leave that alone. but just basically leave this thing tapered here. So the water will come down and get caught and blah, 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 blah. So let's see. She's got one door built. Great. She has plenty of food. As it is right now, she's able to basically get all the food she needs from these guys right here. These guys are yielding pretty well. Last I checked. Excellent yield, yeah. Just barely, but that was just because of a natural occurrence that I had right there. Where it just so happens to be a good spot. A little bit of a problem here. We're getting some backup. Obviously, so here's the deal. We're pumping twice as much garbage, right? Because we have now 2 more generators up here. All right, 1, 2. And they are, as you'd imagine, pumping out their own carbon dioxide. Now, the problem is that this air scrubber is just getting its ass handed to it. At the beginning of the episode here, this was actually tapered right across here. It was cut and sliced 45 degrees right here, and there was clean oxygen on one side and carbon dioxide on the other. Now that is not the case. It has moved up here to the water purifier. I could be making that up too. That could be entirely not true. But this is a problem. We do need to do something about it. Fertilizer count is pretty high. Could move this over here and put another air scrubber in right next to this. Alternatively, could I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea because that would keep it all in one spot. And we're not really making algae for anything. Yeah, we have 6,000 right now. We can just leave one on and just let it just basically handle everything. Let's do that. Let's deconstruct this. All the piping's already there. Deconstruct this. No, deconstruct. And then we'll go ahead and deconstruct this as well. It's using water, so if anything, it'll give us a little break. And then we'll just basically swap them out. That's easy enough. Oh, this is like a P1. Yeah, those are P1. So that's just like never gonna get done if I don't tell her to do it. All right, and then right here, let's put another air scrubber in. It'll probably just plug right into existing piping. Let's see. Oh no, it won't actually because. Oh. Oh well, yeah, yeah. Totally, it'll plug right in. Perfect. Now. Let's see, get rid of that. And oxygen air scrub. And then we'll put it right here. I should put it right next to it, but maybe it'll overheat eventually. I don't know. Put it right here. Boom. And I think after that, all we have to do is just basically just tap the wire and it'll just plug in. Yeah, it's already plugged in. And then just the plumbing over into here, and she'll do that right away. So yeah, it's gonna creep. So we'll just get 2 of them going. Oh boy, we made a mess. Oh, because we did the thing. That's probably one reason why she's disappearing so much. She's taking all these little micro showers. Oh well, she's taking a roll right now just to rub it in my face. Thanks, Mima. See, Mima and I, we have that kind of relationship. We would go back, you know, like 2.5 years, almost 3 years, something like that. Yeah. Cycles. Let's see. Clean it up. Thank you. Thank you. It's not that much, but she's going to take a shower every time. So let's do this. Oh, jeez. Disable that thing. There we go. Now get to work. This is where stress is going to start skyrocketing. I can't shower. I can't shower. I can't breathe. Oh, she doesn't take... Oh, because I missed it. What did I 9? Something else over here. Whatever. Good. And I'm not even going to worry about putting in the filter right now. Or the... This is actually great, because I actually have room for another air scrubber if I wanted to. Bloop. 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 Yeah, so if I wanted to put another one, then I could. I'm not going to put anything down here. Actually, I kind of want to have the carbon dioxide build up down here, because if you remember, I have all this delicious food that is in a indefinite state. Oh, what is this picture? Oh, pitcher pepper nut. It was probably put in there already. Yeah, like 95%, 98%, 97%. It's basically, yeah, it's basically never, ever gonna go stale. So yeah, I want this stuff over here clean, but this nice little pocket of gas I would happily leave as is. Second door is just now finally getting done. The ladder has not been touched, and this is all you could basically just blame showers. Just too many showers. Okay, and what is this? There's some rot on the ground or something. Polluted dirt. Polluted dirt. You know what? This is where this guy comes in handy. Polluted dirt is in here. Boom. And I'd really hate to do this, but just make it. Consumable ore. Yeah, we're not going to drop coal. I mean, I guess we can. We could drop coal if we wanted to. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that up for a minute, and she'll go and take care of that. Oh, that's what she was working on. All of these. There we go. All right. This is not cleaning as fast as I thought it would, but I have faith that it will still heal. It'll continue to heal. I want my whole base blue except for this little pocket here, and of course, my little stash over here. And this, you can finish at any time. I realize I'm stretching her thin. She's only one dupe. There's only so much one dupe can do. Oh, I forgot I had another one over here too. It runs once every millennia. We'll just stay there. Oh, I did say I was going to take this whole system down because this filter was using power, but I decided not to. It's basically no power. In the grand scheme of things, it's no power at all. But we'll see. We'll check in on it later. Air scrubber is just not putting out the way I thought it would. Interesting. Let's see. So, you know what? Here's the problem that we're going to run into eventually. Like, I already see this coming. We're going to run out of polluted water. Like, we're just not going to make, especially with the gray water being used with pretty much, you know, most of the, or all of the agriculture and stuff, all the planting of food and whatnot. Just that alone tells you that polluted water is going to be like gold in the future. And we can go all the way up. Let's do it. That little puff makes the greatest sounds. The little fart is just the fucking best. I'm easily amused today, so deal with it. Good. These are all jobs that she'll get done eventually. And then we'll grab that some other time. But yeah, polluted water is gonna be a thing we run out of, or basically start stressing out about running long ass pipes for or something. I actually wonder if the next thing we end up seeing is like stress, you know, like basically just physics and structural integrity. Like, you imagine if they put in like columns or something, load bearing structures. Oh my god, that would just be a nightmare. Having to manage that on top of everything else, god, I can't even imagine. I never checked the air pressure up here. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's chill over there. This stuff is basically entombed in ice, so it's not gonna go anywhere. She still has not showered. I know, pisses her off to no end. We go and do it now because she's not going. Well, actually, when she starts going over here, that's gonna be a problem. But she's still working in house, so we'll let her shower. Letting her shower will cut down on the amount of time she runs over to the massage table. I think the amount of stress gained at the rate that it does in order to equal the amount needed to trigger the massage table is greater than the few moments she takes to take a shower because she stepped in something. Does that make sense? I think so. Let's see. Where did she go? I know I had the had this thing up on full. Oh wow, it's actually empty. So let's go ahead and organic. Oh, she put the goddamn coal in it. Good. No, it's fine. It's fine because now I can just drop this on the ground. See you. And now she'll load it with the actual stuff that I wanted. It's creating all this nasty air all over the place. Sand needed, not pumping. Yeah, it's sand. Yeah. Oh, it's actually not waiting for... It's not pumping because... I guess because the pipes are full. She's not taking showers. The electrolyzer doesn't get a whole lot of love. Clean water goes in here. Dirty water goes over here. Dirty water gets all the love. Clean water goes in here and disappears. Dirty water goes over here to give me mealwood seeds. How are we doing on that, by the way? 29! See? That's what we need to do. We need to basically just let this thing cook. She's not going to do this because I have this at 9, so she's got to run around and do this all day. I know. I'm a dick. She'll finish it up. We need to get that stuff out of there, so. You could probably attribute all of this to like a handful of things that are just leaking nasty air. And that's it. There you go. Sand is in. Now we're pumping. Although, I mean, yeah, I do find it kind of strange that this is not... Is because it's... I mean, it's got the waters plugged in. I wonder if it's working every once in a while. Yeah, it's just not active because... reasons. Maybe we need to give it its own... I can't really give it its own pipe. Yeah, there's no way for me to relieve stress off this, so... Well, let's see what happens. This should eventually... It may take a long time, but this should eventually cut down to basically nothing, so we'll see what happens. She's still putting stuff in. That's fine. Polluted dirt. Drop it in there. That's great. Oh, there's some down there. That's fine. Oh my god, she's coming all the way here for it. Oh, fuck. God damn. You know, I mean, it needs to happen eventually, but I didn't feel... Oh, she finished... She did this. Okay, good. She was working on it. I don't give her the credit she deserves. I'm not good enough for her, guys. Someone take over this save. Then she takes a shower, and she feels good about it. And then she's gonna go all... Oh, and she takes another shower, because that first one was not... Wasn't 100. Look at that. Lottery again. Bam! Make that 30 seeds. Alright. Yeah, we might have to find a better solution, like an independent solution for this air scrubber. I thought they could share the lines, but I have a feeling that's what's not going to happen. Like, this guy is eating up all the water, pretty much. I guess the best way to see if that's the case is just tag this guy right here and just disable it. She'll come down here pretty quickly. Oop. And then that thing runs full time. So yeah, that's all it is. We just basically have an issue with the... with sharing pipes for these guys. I didn't realize they were so... that they needed so much. We'll enable that tomorrow. Alright, so we have to find another solution for that. It's not that difficult. Honestly, like, I hate to, like, dig out this pocket after I talked it up as being the coolest thing ever. This pocket of carbon dioxide. But maybe it is wise to just go ahead and throw one down here. Just let it sit down here and clean up the air, because it'll clean up everything that falls down here, and it'll basically keep this whole thing split. And also, it can have its own independent supply. Because it's basically right off the pipe here, so... This is taking forever to go through. So yeah, totally. We can, bridge... It's already a bridge right here. We just basically, yeah, running right through this. Easy. Replace this with a bridge if we need to, which would be smart, since we don't necessarily need a liquid filter. Well, we could use one, but nah. We could use one over here, that's for sure. How's she doing on this project? Oh, shit. Well... That's so funny. Yeah, you know, she's going to be hooking up the thing with polluted dirt forever. I just saw something else over here. Drop some more polluted dirt because things are melting and all this stuff's happening. So yeah, let me go down. I'll just drop this and what's in here, and then I'll just lower this stuff. We'll lower to 5. She's just do that when she gets around to it. Polluted dirt. Bam. Go to town, boys. It will still be the spot for polluted dirt. We'll make it a 5. And polluted dirt. There we go. It still says there's some in it, but there's not. It's empty. See? That was me. That was me heading off that comment. Someone was like, oh, reach for the keyboard. And I was like, nope. Nope. Slap of hands. Bam. I did say we were going to address this soon, right? I didn't say today. I didn't say that. Unreachable at some point. Obviously this is. But some of this is still good. She's going. Yeah, she's going to bring in more. Maybe before she does that, we should have her do this. Because the deeper this gets, the more impossible it is for her to get down here. We'll make this 8. She's working on it, but we got to make sure. We got to make it happen. We have to make it happen. What do I want to do with this geyser? I mean, it's a, you know, it's going to constantly give us water, but it's also going to be constantly giving us steam, which gives us pressure, right? It will condensate eventually, but this area will just eventually equalize to what? Is this going to, like, temperature and pressure and all that stuff's going to be equal to this? See? Yeah. I think we should make an attempt to block it off. Call me crazy. We'll put a thing right here so you can reach it. But yeah, I think putting just a couple of tiles, boom, 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 will definitely we can put it here. We'll block this off. This is science, man. I mean, total. It's that's how Old Faithful. When's the last time you heard about Old Faithful blowing up? You haven't. Someone put a tile over it made out of sandstone of all things. It works. I'm telling you, it works. We are so steady on food. It's amazing. What is our overall? Look at the report. I wish there was weekly reports, man. Let's see. Yesterday, let's see. Food calorie generation, 0. So we use 1,000. So 1,000. And removed 2,000. But we gained another 1,600. Okay, so now 400. We use another 1,000, so 1,300. Let's just say 1,400, right? And then look at that, we gained and whatnot. And now we're at a wash. Now we're actually net 1,000. So this is late night math. So don't tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, just let me live the dream. Oh yeah, we have all this dirty water too. I guess we're never gonna run out of dirty water. It was a silly thing to say. But I do want this stuff done. I want her to get down here as deep as she can. I want to get this pipe moving over here. That is a goal for today. Because then when she gets over here and she does all this, we can put the bypass in so it'll only pump, or the machines over here will. Oh, I just realized I fucked up. Oh, damn it. I think I may have realized this in the last episode, and probably maybe even I said it, but I definitely didn't make a permanent mental note. So I didn't really fuck up. I kind of did. In order for a water pressure gauge or whatever toggle to pressure, what do they call it, damn thing? Not here is what they call it. There you go. Hydro switch. All right. So in order for a hydro switch to function, it needs to be in water. And if we want to turn off a pump that's over here specifically, we need to turn it off, you know, whenever we want to turn it off before this room gets flooded. How do you do that? Well, we have to put the hydro switch in here. Duh. So we have to run power, a separate power now, right? Off of this grid, basically just like, maybe like right off of this, just boom, into a hydro switch. Put it right here, because anything higher than this is going to cause problems. And then run a separate cable all the way. We had to cut this and then patch it into this, down to here or across here or whatever. Basically what I'm saying is we need two damn. And it has to be independent too, because I can't shut down all this stuff over here. I can't shut down this pump. Why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we have that's damn. That's pretty much what we have to do. It's upsetting. Why is this not working? Oh, because these don't have sand. Yeah, that should be relatively high priority. Like we'll make that like a 7. I know she's got other stuff over there to do. The other one was 7 actually. Yeah, like this stuff, but maybe we could just say nope. And actually, before she gets busy up here, it's high enough. It's high enough already. So we'll let her do this. Yeah, let her get those things loaded. Because yeah, this carbon dioxide is a bad thing. That is a bad thing. And she's gonna do that. Fine. Shower. We have some stuff in here that's not doing too well. What is on the ground making a stink? Polluted oxygen. No. Pitcher pepper seed. Is the pitcher pepper seed going bad? No, polluted dirt. There it is. There's polluted dirt in there. Man, it's just stanking it up. Pump's running right now, though. Uh-oh. Weird. Why are we using... Oh, it's gaining now. Alright, so something just got locked up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Isn't it true that when one of these things... Yeah, when one of these things back up... Man, this system is so balanced. Look at this. Alright, so... If one of these... If these stop working... Then clean water stops going through the pipe. If clean water stops going through the pipe, the air scrubber stops cleaning carbon dioxide. If the carbon dioxide is not cleaned, then it builds up pressure, which maxes these guys out. These go all the way up to all of my power generation. So my entire power grid is hinged off of sand. And I'm glad I said that out loud, because now I'm looking at how much sand I have. And while that is a good amount, it is not a great amount. 2 episodes ago, we had 26,000 or so, 25,000. That was about, what, maybe 100, 200 cycles ago or something like that? Less than that. So we need sand. There's sand just about everywhere, sure. But we need a lot of sand, because I refuse to be dwindling on, you know, extinction, because yeah, like this, a little pocket of sand right here. Like this, there's a bit. So I have 10,000 right now, and there's what, 7, say 1.5. Okay, so let's say it's all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so that's like 6,000 K right there. Just that. Which again, so yeah, it's easy. Go get 6,000. No, I need like 50,000 to feel safe. You know it's the right thing to do. I know that we've found plenty of pockets of it like this here. I know where to go find some more. That's pretty easy. It's all down in hell. There's a lot of sand down there. Always, always, always is. Yeah, like a couple sands here. Oh yeah, look at that. Just a couple. Another 2,000. Yeah, they're just all over the place. Sand is gonna be my undoing if I can't. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh my damn! What? That's really 6,000 in that. Hold on a second. Was it 6,000 in here? Where was the other one I saw? The little pockets up here. What, was it 6,000 in this? Oh my god. These two had basically nothing. But then you go over here and it's 3,000. Okay, alright, okay. So there's a bit there. I feel like a jerk. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and dig it out. Let's dig it out. Sea Breeze, let's go through. Dig it out. She's got nothing else to do. Obviously, she's here already. And that leaves us, gets us up to 15,000. Okay, so we increased by a bit. Again, I still would prefer to have a lot more than that. But I see your point, right? Go ahead and comment, it's fine. I appreciate that she just has nothing to do. Get that gold. Get that gold, mammy. Let's see. That gets us 21,000. We've doubled it now. See, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I was tripping over sand. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, this is gonna... Oh yeah, I'm a total jerk. I'm a total jerk. Alright, let's see. We could cut right down in here, and that'll basically get all of it, because all of this sand will drop, and then she could just do this last. And then, yeah, this too. We are using sand, though. That is an important thing to... I pointed it out for a reason. It is something we need to look out for. Definitely. You know, choke all my shit up. I'm a little surprised this area is actually not getting clean, but at the same time, I don't really care. But it is going into my system here, so maybe I will kill this and put a door over it. Just to, I mean, because I know it's not that big of a deal, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There you go. Do that whenever, Mima. Take your time. Take your time. All right, where's she at? So much sand do I have now? 30,000. Kind of tripled it. I bitched about it, and I got triple the amount. Let's see. There's a couple more here. Then there's that super massive. Maybe she's gonna do this. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, she hasn't even done this yet. All right. Wow. Well. Oh man. 31,000, 32,000. Yeah, you know, maybe we're just okay. I'm running low on water here. This project needs to continue. All right, that cable run that way. For now, let's just go ahead and run it. We'll manually toggle it. That might be the best thing to do. Oh, hey, look, she put the pipes. Where are the tiles? Okay, and then we'll run power down here, make across the bridge, and let's just see how far she could go. I'm pretty sure she could go all the way to the bottom. it'll tell me immediately. So yeah, for now we'll just patch this into here. Well, I guess after we kill those 2 bricks. There's nothing else in there, so it's fine. One more, Mima. Thank you. Eventually, we're gonna patch it in this way to that new cable in order to trigger it with the hydro switch. And I'll go ahead and put the hydro switch down now, just as a reminder. Note to self. Bam, done. But she can reach this whole thing, so she must be able to breathe underwater like crazy, because that's pretty far. Like I would think that's a pretty fair distance from the, from the surface. What am I doing? So let's just put it right here. That'll give us just that much more to pump. Like seriously, like the surface area here is much wider, so we'll get all this, and then we'll come down here and get this. It's not unreachable, so there you go. Let's go and cut this, because she could clearly reach it. And then we'll run piping too. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, pipe. And then we'll stop here because I don't know where it's at. There it is. Okay, so she's gonna be showering a lot. Might be a good idea to give her a day of rest, because we're not in a rush here. So we'll basically do this, max stress 0, and she'll basically get on that thing until she has a fucking seizure. And then we'll patch this stuff in. And we'll put just like a toggle right here. There's just a light switch. Right, like right here. Sure, that works. And that'll be how we control the power to this thing. She could build the whole thing so quickly. I mean, why don't you just build the whole system, but I won't do it. I won't. I refuse. That almost sounds like it makes sense, and I'm just not into that kind of thing. Clean water coming down here. Dirty water up here. We could always hop the line and have 2 feeds, one for clean and one for dirty, because I have this thing on the bottom, and there's plenty of room. It goes through the ladder, and then yeah, I have a clean water supply coming straight from the source. That is entirely possible, and that is a very, very big source. Yeah, wow. And I have enough power to spare. I can have each one give it its own filter system. So I can have it basically immediately turn around and kick back any dirty water that comes in, or have it come over here and drop it in that. Hey, does this actually work? It might. I mean, we're at 10,000 pressure now, because I'm telling you, it's because of that of this geyser continuing to kick things out. There we go. That's locked in. Good. I'm happy. Carbon dioxide still a little bit of a problem. Not too bad though. We're all right. This may be eventually a problem, right? I mean, shouldn't it? If this all melts down into a gigantic pool of water, which it will eventually, then shouldn't it break through this? They say only 3 deep, but these are like granite. Let's see, granite, and it's like sandstone or something up here. Let's see. More sand. Look at that. Jesus. How much do I have now? I'm not even gonna look. Actually, I'm gonna look. Hold on. 41,000. Yep. So hey. So I'm a jerk. All right. What else is new? It's fine. It's fine. All this gold over here. Oh, you want gold? Actually, don't you have that up yet? Gold amalgam. We have enough to get the job done, but not very many jobs. Like a job. Really. What is she doing? Oh, that's right. I left her on the thing. I told you. Watch. She's been sitting here for over a cycle. All right, yeah. I wanted to get her cleaned up because... Ooh, let's do this. And then before we let her go, we'll have her turn off this, because I want her to basically burn through this whole section here, which she'll do right now. Watch her go. Okay, well, watch her put sand in the thing, which is also fine. It is kind of necessary. And here she goes. Now she's going to do my bidding. And I have at least a couple days before she stresses out so much. So she'll too much in order to do it. So basically she's gonna get all this done. Easy peasy. It's a lot of things to... The pipe's obviously easy, but I feel like the cable is gonna take a long time. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Liquid pipe, liquid pipe, liquid pipe. Good, 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 good. Yeah, she's pissed. It's at 15%. It's just like resetting the clock. But it works better if you remember that you did that. You didn't leave the clock at 0 the whole time. This is gonna get built. This will be good. Come on. I wish you could put like signs, like little LCD signs I have in Space Engineers and Empyrean. You could leave like notes to yourself. Like even Don't Starve had signs. I would love that. I want to, you know, clog this thing and just put here lies a natural steam geyser, a blessing to some, and 10,000 Ks of eardrum popping pressure to others. Yeah, see, I knew this part was going to take a while, and I'm hoping she gets done before she has to, you know, go have a panic attack. Take a Xanny bar or something. So much running back and forth. Man, it sucks. Should make some of it out of this material that's sitting right here. What do we have? Clay, sandstone. I can't make it out of sandstone. There's no metals that are going to be here, so I'm not going to bother. I can have her chop this up real quick, but it's still not going to be enough. I can have her chop this up too, and that would actually be enough. But still, let's just get the job done. Stress was going down, so she's at 47%. She's going to start freaking out. Or actually, she's going to go start sitting on this if she hasn't already. Let's pop this up just a little bit. Right around here is when she basically becomes useless. So we're just gonna squeeze a little bit more out of her. Hope that she can get some of this done, and then maybe we'll reset the clock again. Basically, I want this job done before we end the episode. That's what I'm saying. But at some point, she will absolutely become completely useless to me because she's panicking and freaking out. And yeah, it's coming up. So you should see it probably right around the time she hits 60. We'll wait until the stress thing pops up. Oh. Dang. That's pretty good. Now here we go. Back into the breach. Go. I should just put a damn sand supply system and just bury this damn thing in sand. Come on, 57%. 58%. 50... No, okay, potty. 59%. 60%. All right, stress. There it is. Okay, so this is where she becomes useless. Let's go ahead and do this. Building lacks resources. 15. I bet it's the heavy wall wire. I don't think that's true, but it is possible. I mean, I did say that I need gold, and I made that thing out of copper, didn't I? Or what? Or something else, basically. Copper. Yep. Yep. So we'll see, dude. And then we'll do this and do the same thing. Make it a 7, and then go straight down. Straight down. Dang it. No, straight. No. Dang it. Straight down. I swear the straight line tool doesn't work. Now it's working. Of course it is. Nope. Yeah. Alright, so that should be sufficient. Stress to go down. 21, 20. See, while we were doing that, see, she was getting fixed. She was getting hooked up. Power blipped again. I should, at some point, move all these things over and then just have them side by side because they're not generating any heat. They're not really getting used, but again, they're not generating anything. It's fine. Even right here, you can see there's a band of like icy cold that's just going to perpetually cool this room and keep it stable. Okay, 100%. Let's see. Food is decayed. She's still fine. Pops back up to 59. Actually, we should always have it at 59. That sounds really fucked up, right? It's like, she's already stressed out. She's already working crazy hard. But we could push her a little bit more. It's like at the end of Silicon Valley, if you watch this last season. The workers that were already overworked. He's like, I know you can work more. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry. I'm not spoiling anything. Come on, Mima. This today. Okay, let's make it a 9. I didn't want to do this, but you forced my hand. I said we're going to do this before we leave. It's happening, dang it. This is the only thing you're doing. No poop. She's sick. She looks like she's sick. She's sick and tired of my shit. Like, really. It's just been her and I for 3 years. Come on. Come on, Mima. You got this. I'm surprised how far she could go down, man. Like, that sounds great out of context, but look, I mean, she's stress, stamina, there's these stats. It would be under athletics, right? I don't think anything else here is like holding your breath, so it's gotta be athletics. Cooking, medicine, creativity, strength. She is so fast, she's able to just move right through the water here. She could fucking go deeper. I mean, who knows how far she could go. I mean, damn, if I put a cable down here and just put or a little whatever, just put a switch or something down here, we can actually see it. Just like, boop. Oh, that's unreachable. Okay, hold on. Let's just see how far she could go. Unreachable. Suddenly reachable. Well, it works. Woohoo! That's it. Good. We did it. We did. That's what I wanted to do. Now we have a huge supply of water coming in. We do have to build this cable. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Build this cable, run it over there. And maybe we should start thinking about putting up some artwork somewhere. You know? Because she's really not happy. Maybe we do need to go and, you know, take this and just smatter it all over this. She could do it. Just like all the way down here. Just rove this. Just bring this shit up. I'll rove that, right? Just put it everywhere and we'll just remove it as needed. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. It's not going to work down here, actually, because this thing's already, like, heavy wall wire is so damn strong. So, never mind. Well, all right. See you guys tomorrow.